I'll do for you a song called Feleena. Out in New Mexico, many long years ago, there in the shack in the middle of the desert one night in the storm, a mad streaks of lightning and loud desert thunder, to a young Mexican couple a baby was born. Just as the baby cried, thunder and lightning died, moon gave its light to the world and the stars did the same. Mother and father, both proud of their daughter that heaven had sent them. Feleena was this baby's name. When she was 17, bothered by crazy dreams, she ran away from the shack and left them to roam. Father and mother both asked one another, what made her run away? Why did Feleena leave home? Tired of the desert nights, poverty, grief and strife, she ran away late one night in the moon's golden beam. She didn't know where she'd go, but she'd get there and she would find happiness if she would follow her dream. After she ran away, she went to Santa Fe, and in the years that she stayed there, she learned about life. In just a little while, she learned that with a smile she could have pretty clothes, she could be any man's wife. 'Cause rich men romanced her, they dined and they danced her, she understood men and she treated them all just the same. A form that was fine and rare, dark shining glossy hair, lovely to look at, Feleena was this woman's name. Restless in Santa Fe, she had to get away to any town where the lights had a much brighter glow. One cowboy mentioned the town of El Paso, they never stopped dancing and money like whiskey did flow. She bought a one-way ticket from Santa Fe, 3 days and nights on the stage with a rest now and then. She didn't mind as she knew she would find that her new life would be more exciting than where she had been. The stage made its last stop up there on the mountaintop, let her see all of the lights at the foot of the hill. Her world was brighter and deep down inside her, an uncontrolled beating, her young heart just wouldn't be still. She got a hotel, a room at the Dolly Bell. Quickly she changed to a form-fitting black satin dress. Every man stopped to stare at this form fine and rare, even other women remarked at the charm she possessed. Dancing and laughter was what she was after, and Rosa's cantina had lights full of and the gleam. That's what she haunted, 'cause that's what she wanted. Rosa was one place a nice girl would never be seen. It was the same way it was back in Santa Fe. Men would make fools of themselves at the thought of romance. Rosa took heed of the place was in need of this kind of excitement, so she paid Feleena to dance. A year passed or maybe more, then through this swinging door came a young cowboy so tall and so handsomely dressed. This one was new in town, hadn't been seen around. He was so different, he wasn't like all of the rest. Feleena danced close to him, then threw a rose to him. Quickly he walked to her table and there he sat down. And in a day or so, wherever folks would go, they'd see this young cowboy showing Feleena the town. 6 weeks he went with her, each minute spent with her, but he was insanely jealous of glances she'd give. In Inside he was hurting from all of her flirting, but that was her nature and that was the way that she lived. She flirted one night, it started a gunfight, and after the smoke cleared away on the floor lay a man. Feleena's young lover had shot down another. He had to leave there, so out through the back door he ran. The next day at 5 o'clock she heard a rifle shot. Quickly she ran to the door that was facing the pass. She saw her cowboy, her wild riding cowboy, low in the saddle, her cowboy was riding him fast. She ran to meet him, to kiss and to greet him. He saw her and motioned her back with a wave of his hand. 'Cause bullets were flying, Feleena was crying as she saw him fall from the saddle and into the sand. Feleena knelt near him to hold him, to hear him, when she felt the warm blood that flowed from the wound in his side. He raised to kiss her and she heard him whisper, "Never forget me, Feleena, it's over, goodbye." Quickly she grabbed for the 6-gun that he wore, screaming in anger and placing the gun to her breast. "Bury us both deep and maybe we'll find peace." Then pulling the trigger she fell across the dead cowboy's chest. Now out in El Paso, whenever the wind blows, if you look and listen that night, you will hear in the wind a woman is crying, it's not the wind sighing. Old timers tell you Feleena is calling for him. You'll hear them walking, you'll hear them talking, you'll hear them laugh and you look, but there's no one around. So don't be alarmed, there's really no harm there. It's only the young cowboy showing Feleena the town.